Live from Fargo and serving you on TV, online, and on the go. This is Valley News Live at 6.
Why would you want my family and friends? Get your own.
Be careful who you accept on your Facebook page. That's the lesson an area woman learned after a bizarre situation. That woman called our whistleblower hotline saying someone is impersonating her stepdad on Facebook.
Valley News Team's crime and safety reporter Nicole Johnson spoke with her and explains why you should be taking the same precautions she now is.
It began with a friend request on Facebook from her stepdad.
I just hit accept because I saw the friends were the same.
Tracy Gillis added her stepdad, or so she thought, because they had 15 mutual friends, cousins, aunts, uncles.
So I thought, oh, he did get on Facebook. And then there was even a message on his page of my cousin saying to him, oh, I'm sorry I missed your birthday, happy belated birthday. And then my other cousin had liked it.
Excited he finally joined Facebook, she called her mom to talk about it.
Nope, that wasn't the case.
Gillis's stepdad had no idea what she was talking about. And then it all made sense. Someone was impersonating him.
I mean, I don't understand the purpose of why they would try to hack into somebody else's identity on Facebook.
She reported the profile and it got taken down before anything bad happened. However, she sent him a sarcastic message first.
To get his own family and friends.
What Gillis says is really creepy. She believes someone went through her mom's Facebook, realized her husband didn't have one, then went through public records and created a fake.
Before you add someone, call them or text them and say, hey, did you just send me a Facebook request? Like, seriously, I think we all need to start doing that. And then just only taking friends that you know.
Lesson learned. Mutual friends doesn't mean the profile is legit. Nicole Johnson, Valley News Live.
Tech experts believe there are upwards of 80 million fake Facebook profiles. If you believe someone isn't who they say they are, report the account to Facebook. As we mentioned, this story came to us via our whistleblower hotline. If you need help with a serious issue in your community, call 237-6576 and leave your tip. We'll do our best to get to the bottom of it.
We're following a developing story tonight as a local construction company is suddenly shut down, leaving homeowners with unfinished products and several employees out of a job. Customers are trying to reach the company through email. They've been getting auto responses saying, quote, effective immediately, Studs to Rugs is closed for business. All questions will be answered by legal counsel in the coming days. Now, multiple families have contacted us at Valley News Live saying the company stopped responding to their calls and emails late last week, and a former employee we spoke with says the owner gathered employees to give them the unfortunate news.
He just said if it wasn't for us employees, there wouldn't be a Studs to Rugs. And a short time later, he was very emotional and said, I'm sorry guys, but I have to let everybody go.
We reached out to the owner, Tim Roseny, but have not heard back. Tonight on Valley News Live at 9 on Fargo CW and Valley News Live at 10, we'll hear from one of the families impacted by the closure and see the unfinished work that's left them out of tens of thousands of dollars.
One word says it all today in the weather, windy. Let's find out if it's going to continue to howl tonight. Hutch?
Indeed, it will, although not quite as gusty as we experienced throughout the afternoon. Peak wind gusts exceeded 40 miles per hour in our western counties, Carrington, Jamestown, and Grand Forks as well. Nearly 40 miles per hour in Fargo, and the wind does continue into the evening. A few showers in our western and southern counties, swiftly moving southward tonight. This should end as we get past sunset. Temperatures, though, are on their way down. The wind stays up, gusting between 20 and 35 miles per hour throughout the evening. We'll be in the 30s for much of the overnight hours. Coming up, we have some big changes in the forecast I'll detail you on. Warmest day left in the month comes on Wednesday, and then snow. I'll tell you all about it here in just a few minutes.
Okay, I can't wait. Thank you. And make sure you have the Valley News Live Storm Team weather app so that you can keep up with the weather anytime, anywhere. You'll get the latest forecasts and conditions so that you can plan your day. Just search VNL Weather in the App Store and download it for free. A North Dakota man injured in the Las Vegas shooting is speaking out for the first time. Andrew Goodmanson from Minot posted on Facebook last night that one of the bullets tore through his abdomen, and he credits his girlfriend, McKenna Larson, as well as several other strangers with saving his life. He says Larson guarded him until a stranger rushed him out of the concert venue in a wheelbarrow before another stranger drove him to the hospital. The former UND baseball star thanks everyone in the Minot community who has rallied behind him. He says he intends to return to the Magic City soon.
Law enforcement in Stutsman County have found the second of two fugitives from last week. They say 24-year-old Janessa Ryan was arrested today. She was wanted for failing to report after being sentenced to prison time. Authorities earlier arrested a man that they were searching for and wanted to thank the public for helping to bring them in.
We now know the names of two women killed in a crash in Sisseton, South Dakota this past Thursday. Authorities say 36-year-old Desiree Ortley was driving a pickup when she crossed the center line on State Highway 10 and collided head-on with a van driven by 85-year-old Beverly Raw. It happened east of Sisseton Thursday. Both women were pronounced dead at the scene.
Authorities in Red Lake County, Minnesota are on the lookout for someone that hid some pipe bombs near a hunting cabin. It happened in the Equality Township, that's just northeast of Oakley. Police say they got a call that bomb-making materials were found in that area. When officers got there, they found several bombs in a container that were hidden in a rubble pile. The Grand Forks Bomb Squad was called in to disable the bombs. Police are asking if you have any information in this case to call them at 218-253-2996.
The North Dakota Census Office says the state has the highest percentage of millennials in the country. Office manager Kevin Iverson says many millennials moved to the state in the early years of the oil boom and have stayed. The number of millennials has increased in Fargo, Grand Forks, and Bismarck, where unemployment is low. Iverson says the age of North Dakotans is younger than the national average and has been since 2009. He says another result of a younger demographic is a big increase in the number of children under 5, up 24% between 2010 and 2012.
Later on Valley News Live at 6, an annual spooktacular effort on the part of a Fargo woman who loves to decorate.
Up next, taking on sexual assault, what's being done in the Northern Valley to further prevention efforts.